secure ownership. Greece has freehold, no minimum years or no 99 years, nothing like this. You are buying a property and you will own it for life.
Yeah.
You, your kids, your grandkids. It's not going back to the government or whatever.
Wow. So what about the property choice and what kind of real estate are trending right now in Greece?
Small properties, studios and one bedroom is the biggest demand on the market currently.
Why?
Why? Because this is the first step for a new family. This is the first step when a kid is going away from the family. This is the first step when you want to go downtown and stay close to work, so you will save time on commuting. Even students, when they're coming to Athens to study, they want somewhere to stay. So studios and one bedroom are by far number one in demand.
How about the price of the studio in Greece, and if the studio located in Athens?
Reasonable. Greece has the third lower real estate in the European zone for the moment.
Yeah. Chào mừng quý vị đến với chương trình BİTalk, nơi khám phá những góc nhìn mới và thực tế về chương trình đầu tư và di trú trên toàn thế giới. Tôi là Hà Mary và ngày hôm nay chúng ta rất là vui khi được gặp gỡ một vị khách mời đặc biệt đến từ Hy Lạp, ông Panos Fortunis, là giám đốc kinh doanh của tập đoàn hàng đầu tại Hy Lạp, người đã có hơn 10 năm kinh nghiệm trong lĩnh vực đầu tư bất động sản và chương trình Golden Visa Hy Lạp. Và hy vọng rằng sau cuộc trò chuyện này chúng ta sẽ có thêm những thông tin và những góc nhìn mới về đất nước này. Let's welcome Mr. Panos to your show, and it's great to have you here today. Could you say hello and introduce yourself to our audience watching our program?
Hello, Mary.
Yeah.
Happy to be here. Happy to be with you. My name is Panos Fortunis.
Yeah, there's something quite interesting because Mr. Panos recently met with BSOP investor in both Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. And I'm curious, Mr. Panos, after spending a few days in Vietnam, so what impressed you the most with our investor and our event?
Very nice event, very interesting. Nice people, friendly. I saw the potential and the need of them to invest abroad. And I'm very happy to discuss with them these days.
Mr. Panos, if I'm a Vietnamese citizen and I'm considering to buy property in Greece, partly for investment and partly to use it as a vacation home, maybe for a few months each year for my family vacation. So which area would you recommend first? The vibrant city of Athens or the stunning island like Santorini?
It's an investment. I would pick Athens. For sure, I would pick Athens so I can have all around the year income. Easier to find rent. On the islands, it will be seasonal. It will be only for the summer. So my recommendation is I'm always advising my investors to go for Athens, to go for the central or the suburbs around Athens as well. Solid investment for all year long rent.
So because our client will use this property to live a few months each year, and for example 3 or 4 months a year to live in Greece, and the rest of that period they will rent that property. Is this okay?
If this property is connected with Golden Visa, you are not allowed by law to rent short term. So it needs to be rented out on a long term. That's why I'm suggesting Athens, so you can rent it out, have the income in your Greek bank account, and then you can spend these 3 months going to various places at Airbnbs, to nice hotels, and see the country itself. So you're combining the investment and take the benefits of the Golden Visa, and at the same time you can travel around with this money.
If we break the purpose of our client, they only want to buy a property for their life, and they want to live in their home, in their property in Greece.
In this case,
not related to the Golden Visa.
In this case, we have a lot of options. We have very nice areas, either northern suburbs of Athens or south, close to the sea. But we are referring there to family apartments, 2-3 bedrooms, big apartments, depending the size of the family. And yes, these options could be your second home in
This
in
property
Greece.
is located in Athens?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Athens.
When you are in Athens, you have the airport around the corner, you have the port, you can go to the islands and come back, you can take the airplane and go everywhere around. So you are in the capital.
Yeah.
You have access to everything.
Yeah.
So yes, if I was a foreigner with the experience of the local, I would pick definitely Athens.
Yeah, thank you. So what about the property choice and what kind of real estate are trending right now in Greece?
Small properties, studios and one bedroom is the biggest demand on the market currently.
Why?
Why? Because this is the first step for a new family. This is the first step when a kid is going away from the family. This is the first step when you want to go downtown and stay close to work, so you will save time on commuting. Even students, when they're coming to Athens to study, they want somewhere to stay. So studios and one bedroom are by far number one in demand.
How about the price of the studio in Greece, and if the studio located in Athens?
Reasonable. Greece has the third lower real estate in the European zone for the moment.
Yeah. So I think we can all agree that the clients want their investment to be profitable. And what is the average rental return that your clients usually achieve?
It's not usually achieved. It's always achieved. Why this is happening? Because when someone is buying from us, we rent, or we are offering to rent the property and be the tenant of our clients. So we take care of it, we will furnish it, we will invest further in the property, and we are paying the rent to the client. This is 4% annually.
So let me describe the procedure. Our client will buy the property and they will sign
a rental agreement with us.
Rental agreement with your company.
The same day that they will buy, and they are the owners, and they are eligible to sign the rental agreement.
Okay, perfect. And our client will no need cash about their property, and they just need to sign the contract with your company only.
Correct. Fully peace of mind for them. We take care of everything.
Okay, perfect. Because most of our Vietnamese clients will live in Vietnam and they cannot go or travel to Greece.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah,
We're taking care of everything, maintenance costs, finding the tenant, taking care of this, everything.
Okay, perfect. Some Vietnamese investors have been skeptical due to bad experience with the guaranteed investment returns when they're buying property in Vietnam. So how would you rebuild their trust when it comes to real estate investment in Greece?
I will advise them to deal with the biggest construction company of Greece. So they will have peace of mind, they will have a ready deal, and they will have someone to take care of their property and pay the rent every month in their bank account in Greece.
Wow. So I think you will have the agreement to guarantee.
Of course. Rental agreement for 5 years. And then another 5 years, and then another 5 years.
Wow. Okay, thank you so much. Let's put on the real estate talk aside for a moment and focus on the Golden Visa. For many, it's not just a residency card, but a gateway to a new future for families. Can you explain in simple terms what is the Greek Golden Visa really about?
The Greek Golden Visa is the best Golden Visa on the market in the European zone currently. Low budget, 250,000 euros in real estate. And the way that we are offering this package, it comes with a guarantee yield with the rent for 5 years, and then another 5 years, and then another 5 years. So the investor has peace of mind and just taking care of the benefits of the Golden Visa. What are the benefits of the Golden Visa? With one application, let's say that you are applying yourself, your parents will benefit, your spouse will benefit, and your spouse parents will benefit, and your unlimited kids will benefit up to the age of 24 years. This will give access to the Schengen zone.
Yeah.
This will give access to universities. This will give access to healthcare system. So you can buy, let's say, your flexibility of traveling with 250,000 euros. That's very good.
They can traveling where?
They can freely travel to European zone. Actually, traveling from Greece to any European zone, or from any European zone to Greece, or between the countries, is exactly the same procedure. Traveling Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh. You just get on the plane.
What is the validity of the Golden Visa card for each of issue?
5 years.
5 years. And after 5 years, we have to renew card.
Yes, it's like an automatic, it's not complicated, it's not going back to the basics. So you just prove that you still own the property that you have bought, and you renew for another 5 years for all the members.
At the time of the renewing card, do we have to update any documentation or to provide the investment procedure?
Yes, it's a normal procedure. You have to do the fingerprint to change your card because you are having a new card. That's all.
Okay, I think it's quite similar to the procedure of issuing the new passport or the new ID card in Vietnam.
Exactly. It's everywhere in the world. It's like this because there are certain regulations that you have to follow.
Recently, there have been changes to the required investment level for real estate in Greece. The highest requirement is 800,000 euro, followed up by 400,000 euro, and 250,000 euro. Could it make it harder for investors to decide?
Actually, I think that though the threshold has been increased, they should make the investors' lives easier to decide. Why? Because it's more than obvious that the European zone wants to limit this. The Greek Golden Visa is very popular. It's one of the rare real estate connected on the market. So what they have done is they have increased the threshold to 800,000 for the big cities and the big islands. 400,000 is for properties that they are away from the cities and 120 square meters. Not the best choice for sure. And there is this, as I call it, open window to the 250,000 euros, which is a conversion of the status of the property from commercial to residential. That's an excellent choice that I recommend for as long as it is there. Everybody should take advantage of this because the budget is low, because a lot of people, as we said, can benefit. So yes, I think that this path is making their lives easier and the pocket's still full because 250 is not it's not big threshold.
I think the budget with 250,000 is a suitable price for investment. Yeah. Okay, so we work with many Vietnamese investors, and we've noticed some common concerns regarding the safety, profitability, and secure ownership, and guarantees residency. So, what are your thoughts on these priorities?
Safety?
Yeah.
I doubt it. Greece is a very safe country. Profitability? If you are dealing with the right partner in the country, i.e., if you are dealing with the biggest construction company, you are in good hands. Yeah. You are in safe hands. Our agreement is based on a contract, on a rental agreement, so it's as simple as that. Secure ownership. Greece has freehold, no minimum years or no 99 years, nothing like this. You are buying a property and you will own it for life. Yeah. You, your kids, your grandkids. It's not going back to the government or whatever. Wow. So it is secured with a title deed, and that's pretty much it. I mean, definitely no worries.
Yeah, so how long to receive the title deed after our side the sale agreement to buy the property in Greece?
Greece, the last couple of years, is making big steps on organizing this procedure faster and faster. There are areas that they are already doing this in a few days. And there are some parts that this might take a few weeks, but still not a big delay.
Yeah, so if a Vietnamese investor asks you, Mr. Panos, what are the common mistakes foreigners make when investing in Greece? So how would you answer?
Nice question.
Yeah.
Yes. Some of them, luckily for them, not a lot, are buying when they would have holidays. When they would have holidays, meaning on a fancy island that everybody knows and things like that. Exactly. So prices there are quite high. The return on investment will not be good. That's why, as I said earlier on, capital of the city, of the country, Athens city, is my recommendation, is what my clients, what my investors are doing, and they are very happy with it.
And I think many people probably wonder whether or not they can live a good life if they move to Greece for a few years. Because investing is one thing, but living somewhere is another. Is life in Greece comfortable? And what about work, schooling, healthcare, and cost of living? in your country?
I will start from the last one, cost of living. Discussing with investors, and not only investors, people that I am dealing with, I found out that educational costs in Vietnam compared to Greece are 4 to 8 times higher.
4 to 8 times higher. Wow.
So Greece has quite reasonable prices for education. Greece has very good colleges. Starting this year, we'll have private universities.
Yeah.
A fair, there is always room for improvement, healthcare system. And that's pretty much it. It's a place to live. It's a nice place to live. It's a nice place to grow your kids in the European zone, in a country that is not so expensive. High school, for example, is anywhere from 5 to 9,000 euros per year. Though for a very good private college, it will be around 40,000 euros for the full course, for the full 4 years of course.
Okay. This is the tuition fee for the university?
For the college.
College.
University, I heard from Vietnamese people that this is an amount of money that you might pay in a year.
Wow. This tuition fee apply for all students, right? Not only in Greece, but for the international students?
We are not separating Greeks with non-Greeks. But if you want to, as a foreigner, if you want to go to a university, you have to go to an English course college.
So this tuition fee apply for the international university or the traditional
This
university?
applies to everyone.
To everyone.
As I said, Greece is a friendly country. It's not treating non-Greeks in another way.
Okay, so when people in Vietnam hear Greece, they usually think of tourism. They usually think about the blue skies and the white and blue dome roof houses in Santorini or Crete.
Greece is a very nice country. Greece has hundreds of islands, not the ones that everybody knows, Mykonos, Santorini, Crete. There are a lot of nice islands. The mainland is absolutely gorgeous. So I would advise you, I would take you to go to places that the locals are going, with very nice beaches, Peloponnese, smaller islands, up north.
Wow.
So there are places for sure to go around Greece and enjoy yourself.
Yes, I think that places that you already mentioned, just the local people know it. What is the traditional food in your country that you would like to introduce to our audience?
Have you heard of the Greek salad?
Yes, I haven't. I have tried it. Halloumi.
Halloumi as well. The Greek salad, it's a landmark. It's the number one. And since people are going during the summer in Greece, that's refreshing. It's called the feta cheese is amazing. Goes with the Greek tomatoes.
Thank you. I love salad. I very love it. Yeah, and I hope that I will have a choice, have an opportunity to go to Greece and taste the salad in summer. So if you could describe your country, Greece, in just one word, so what it would be and why? Heaven.
It's a very nice country. It's a beautiful country. It is what you have in mind if you haven't received it. It's the sun, it's the nice water, but it's also the people, the food. Yes, it's more than the beautiful scenery.
Thank you so much. And we always end up the talk story with a small yet meaningful question. If someone is still hesitant and asking themselves questions like, should I invest and start a new journey in Greece? What should you say to them?
Go for it. I would say go for it. If what you have in mind is that you want to give your kids access to Europe and yourself as well, to the European way of living, to studying, educational system, you should just go for it and give it a try. You will feel comfortable, you will feel safe.
Okay.
You might feel like home in a different place.
Yes. And to many Vietnamese people, Greece has always been seen as a dream vacation spot. But after today's conversation, I believe many will have a more realistic and inspiring view of Greece.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure being here. Hope I will see you soon again.
Yeah.
And hope I will welcome more of your Vietnamese investors in Greece and show them around. Looking forward to see you.
Vâng, xin được cảm ơn ông Panos vì những chia sẻ rất là thú vị và chân thành trong cuộc trò chuyện của chúng ta ngày hôm nay. Và có lẽ trước đây thì trong mắt nhiều người, Hy Lạp luôn luôn là thiên đường nghỉ dưỡng. Tuy nhiên thì sau cuộc trò chuyện của chúng ta ngày hôm nay thì rất nhiều người đã có một cái nhìn mới, thú vị và đầy cảm hứng đối với đất nước Hy Lạp. Một lần nữa xin cảm ơn quý vị đã theo dõi chương trình và đừng quên đăng ký kênh để không bỏ lỡ những câu chuyện tiếp theo của chúng tôi. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại quý vị.